Okay, let's see. I was on Lost World again. I was in the tire level.
I believe so.
Yeah, that sounds right.
Okay, yeah, this looks right. Ha! Actually hit him this time. Ooh, timed that perfectly. Okay. Oh, you
Already.
just rolled me right off the edge. Those large tires are kind of annoying. They just roll around, bouncing around, pushing aside, crushing you.
Not being helpful at all.
Dang it. Ow. Nope. Oh. Trying to jump on the tires. Can't wait till we get to Animal Antics.
That should be fun.
That level, I think you literally play as every single animal. It's like divided up into a whole bunch of different sections, each with a different animal that you have to play as. Okay. Made it. Oh yeah, we're here now. The barrel cannons, my favorite.
Those are always tricky.
Some of the worst levels in the first one were the barrel cannon ones.
Yeah.
Except for Barrel Cannon Canyon, because that one there's that cheap trick where you can skip half the level. Come on. My emulator is getting sluggish because there's so many saves. No. Okay. Okay. Go ahead and take the banana coin. And I'm going to save here again, because last time I didn't do that, I had to start over. I think I'm just going to save every 5 seconds.
It's not a bad idea.
I should program an auto-save to save every 5 seconds.
I can't remember. There was one game that they had save points every so often, but you could script it so that if you programmed into the console, you could save.
Yeah.
And I remember making hotkeys. Save, load, save.
There's actually some PC games that have that built in.
Well, this was a game that it was a PC game and it didn't have it built in. I had to put it in because the game was really, really hard. Oh, now I know what it was. It was Far Cry, the original Far Cry.
Oh.
I'm sorry. Oh,
yeah,
I was
it only saves at certain points.
Okay. Well, fine then. I guess I won't get the...
I think they put it in one of the patches later, but
you you can walk over the end level thing and not activate it.
Huh.
You actually have to jump on it. Okay, so now we have to go back out and go take a ride with Funky after we save. I wonder if there's a way to go in and delete some of these saves.
There's got to be a hotkey with this one.
I kind of wish, but I don't know if there is.
Cause the one I use, ZSNES, it was like F5 and F4 or some crap like that. You just swap between the two to save and load anytime you want.
See, this is the Wii version of SNES 9X. And I don't know if it has...
That's right. I forget you use all that to do this.
Yeah, there's... No, I want...
I think that's what it was, actually. F3 would choose a slot, and F2 would save, and F4 would load, I think. I forget.
That sounds accurate.
Yeah, because you used the same emulator I did, the ZSNES, so...
Yeah. That definitely sounds right.
Because this way, you know, you have to actually open up the file each time.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure the PC versions of 9X have the hotkey. I just don't use them because they're a little more resource intensive than using the Wii version.
Right.
Okay, so pay 15 creme coins, we get another level. Which one was this? What? That's
Black Ice Battle.
interesting. In this one, you have to go to each individual world to get to the Lost World level. Where in the Game Boy Advance one, going to any Clubber's kiosk just allowed you access to the entire Lost World area. You could switch between other levels.
Well, then it really is like Super Mario World, 'cause I'm pretty sure that's the way it worked in that game too, if I remember correctly.
So this one, if you want to, if you want to go to any of the individual Lost World levels, you have to go to the specific world where the Clubber's kiosk would get you. That's dumb.
It is.
That is entirely convoluted.
Super Mario World.
Oh, ice! Yay! Okay, what was the... Hey, wait a second! You weren't supposed to do that?
Apparently the game disagrees.
Ah, you... So what was the gimmick of this one? I forget.
Slip on ice and die?
Yeah. I'll go with that.
I mean, I think that's the basic idea of this level.
Man, there's gotta be some way to delete all of these extra saves I don't need anymore. I can overwrite saves. Come on, come on, come on.
Let's see.
Still trying to remember the gimmick for Black Ice Battle, because all All of these had some crazy gimmick to them.
Oh.
What, like the tires for the first one?
Yeah, 'cause yeah, you had the giant tires.
Ow!
Yeah, the giant tires and the jungle jinx. And then there's Animal Antics, which you basically play through different parts of the level as all the different animals. Too many. Aye.
Looks like there were 3 many.
Aye. Tight corridors in ice with lots of enemies. Not a good combination.
Yeah.
Ice levels are always annoying.
Yep. Oh. Oh.
Okay, kill you there. What? I totally... Okay, we're gonna use Dixie for this part. Come on, camera, pan down. Keep up. Pan down. There... Oh! See, you're supposed to pan down.
Wow. That's messed up.
Oh! Huh?
That's hateful. You can't jump that.
Oh yeah,
What
let's
the
make
hell?
this tight hallway and give you...
That is not right. You cannot jump that. That is hateful.
No, you literally cannot, and I don't think you could duck it either. Cause...
No, there's no space to do either of those things. That's what makes it evil.
Oh! Ah! Stupid ice.
Oh man.
Too funny.
That needs to be my ringtone.
The Dixie crying is fitting. Or better yet, have Dixie crying in the background to that music, like so it'd be like the game.
Yeah. Do that, and then you can change your ringtone to being Kitty throwing a tantrum.
Absolutely. With the game over music from that game mixed in.
You would annoy so many people with that ringtone. Ow!
Oh, I'm sure.
Come on, pan down.
I got Mega Man stuck in Tom's head for like a month straight after he came here for Triple Threat.
What?
That's not surprising.
I was walking the other direction. Hello?
Just a sec.
Wah 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 wah.
Like, wait a minute, that's not part of stuff.
It's little computer people. He's back.
Tap.
No.
Tap.
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 Tap. No, stop hitting me.
Oh, that's a glitch.
Oh my god, these freaking villager pictures, they are never gonna stop.
No, they're not.
Oh my god.
See, it's that when they showed that clip of him netting Mario, and then you know
Yup.
they zoomed in on the face and the glint in his eye. It's like
Exactly.
you don't know what you've done, Nintendo.
Exactly.
Oh, there's 2 extra lives over there.
Because there's one that I think is the, it might as well be Hannibal with the mask. And then there's one for Silence of the Lambs, and then there's another one for Home Alone that he just posted.
That's awesome.
All in the same post.
That's pretty awesome.
Wait, no, I don't want to do that.
I'll put that in random.
I think either Tom Nook or KK Slider need to also be playable characters.
Tom Nook or KK Slider. Well, which one's the dog that, like, he plays music but he doesn't actually sing, but it's like...
KK Slider. Well, he does sing. He
Yeah,
just-
but it's not, like, audible, because nobody actually, like, really talks in that game.
No, it's just him. Me wah me wah me wah me wah.
Right. But no, I mean, he can't be playable, because then he can't do that randomly in a stage.
Well, that only happened on Brawl, and it was only on the Animal Crossing stage on Saturday nights at 8 o'clock is when he would show up.
Oh, is that how it worked?
Yes, because in the Animal Crossing game, he only shows up on Saturday nights at 8 o'clock.
Okay. Had I actually played those games, I would have known that. I didn't realize it was an actual set interval for that.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, I think that's awesome. Like, he can't be a character because he needs to do that.
Well, then they need to have Tom Nook, and his primary attack will involve bells. He'll kill you with bells, which is very appropriate.
Then, of course, there's Mr. Rossetti as an assist trophy, and he covers the whole damn screen.
Does he cover the whole screen?
He does. He's annoying.
Oh, that's right. He pops up and starts shouting, and his dialogue.
His dialogue covers up like most of the screen.
That was hilarious.
You hope for the Nintendog, because the Nintendog's only there for like a few seconds. But Mr. Rossetti, he's like there like the duration of your match.
Well, yeah, because in the game, whenever you reset your game, and he shows up.
Exactly.
He
He's just like this huge rant.
He just goes on and on and on and on. Occasionally, you'll get his brother, who's not as angry. His brother is much more mild.
Oh my god, he just posted 3 more of them.
Okay, don't know why I have a treasure chest. Oh no! Hey! Ah! Stop!
Make that 4 more of them.
Okay, midpoint. Okay. Okay, now it's just falling. Apparently. No.
Okay, seriously, Senkai? That one's of Reggie.
What?
Oh, that was of Reggie.
What, dressed as the villager?
He took off Reggie's face and put the villager's face in his body.
Wow. I gotta see this.
Oh, that is good.
Cannonball. No. I'm just gonna save it right here. I got past the midpoint barrel, and so far it's just been falling. And I think the gimmick in this one is it's a vertical descent level, and they just keep throwing more and more enemies at you.
Indeed. So there were two different lists posted on Destructoid today, which I retweeted them both because of what they were. But two of the members on there are big Mega Man fans and post their own personal top fives.
Oh yeah. Oh you.
One of them actually didn't include Mega Man 2, so people had a shit fit.
Well, naturally, it's the internet.
But he put 3 and specifically said that he wanted 3 instead of 2 for such and such reasons, and it's like, okay, good, I respect that.
Which is generally considered the more favorable one.
Oh, like 2 is most definitely the fan favorite. Kind of like how, you know, Final Fantasy VII is the fan favorite.
Yeah, yeah.
Like, there's always that one game from each series which is like, whether it's actually good or not, if it's just like overhyped or whatever it is, there's the one game that's always like determined the best of them all. Like Zelda, that would of course be Ocarina of Time.
Which is only slightly overhyped.
And then Castlevania, probably Symphony of the Night. But according to sales, Lords of Shadow is the best Castlevania game.
See, I take issue whenever they say, oh, well, according to sales, this one is more popular. Because there wasn't a billion people to buy video games in 1993.
Right.
So it's like, you can't tell me that a modern released video game is more popular because it sold more copies than one released 10 years ago. Because there weren't that many people buying video games 10 years ago.
I mean, you got to keep in mind how long the game has been out. And if it factors in that too, I mean, that's pretty impressive, even if it's not actually better.
Ha! Okay, good. So I have 4 coins, so 4 banana coins, so I can pay Funky. See, why does it cost me money for Funky's flights? When did he get so cheap?
What am I hearing?
I have no idea. It's a comedy of something.
Yeah.
Well, it sounds like.
What's it like to ride a helicopter? A lot of fun.
Could I get you a cup of coffee?
Maybe you forgot to turn on the mute.
No, thank you, Jeff. You agree? Sir?
Yep, that was him.
There you go.
That's how you find out who's making the noise. You start muting people and see which one makes it stop. Oh, look, I can do it for free this time. First one's always free. Okay, where's Club's kiosk now? That's right, this one has the convoluted thing. And Homer, Club's kiosk. Alright, here's 15 more creme coins, because you really need them.
I just put a link in the chat of a recent glitch I just ran across in LA Noir. Kind of funny.
Oh, is that the one you post on Twitter?
Yeah, just now.
Where you can't get into your car?
Yeah. Yeah. Did you look at the picture yet?
Yeah.
It's kind of funny.
You can't get into your
It's a
car.
little difficult to get into the car.
Because there's another car inside your car. Wait, which one was it? Is this Animal Antics? I didn't look at the title. So we got the forest with the spiky stuff again.
How many of these are there?
Oh. That was dumb. I want to say there's not a lot. Like it's definitely a smaller world. Stop hitting me! Clobber Carnage. Oh well, that explains it.
Oh,
Oh, looks like they clobbered Dan.
yeah.
Oh, this
Oh,
one's
man.
gonna be fun.
That is good stuff.
Stop.
You know, I'm trying to think based off of what I just said for Mario, but depending on who you ask, that's all sorts of answers.
Try it.
Like for me, it'd be Mario 3, but some people it's Mario World, or if you count Yoshi's Island as a Mario game, then
We'll see.
that.
Yoshi's Island is an interesting one because technically it's called Super Mario World 2 Yoshi's Island.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They took the Super Mario World 2 off for the Game Boy Advance release, which is what they did for the Donkey Kong games too. They took off the subtitle.
Right.
Because really, I mean, I doubt most people even realize that that's technically what it is. Like, you play the whole game as Yoshi, and Mario cries like a whiny baby because he's a whiny baby. But, you know, so it's a Yoshi game. I mean, most people ignore that subtitle anyway.
Yeah, man. I can't.
Of course, what was really dumb is when they ported Mario 3 to the Game Boy Advance, because then it was like Super Mario Advance 4, Super Mario Brothers 3, or some crap like that.
Yeah, that got really confusing when they started doing all those Game Boy Advance ports. And... oh yeah, Super Mario Advance with Super Mario 2. Super Mario Advance 2 with Super Mario World, and...
Yeah, get this. I actually got into an argument with Nathan over this because he was
oh
telling
boy.
he was telling me, I was like, dude, I play it all the time. It's such and such game. I'm like, what the hell are you talking about? And it's because they screwed up the damn numbers when they put them on the GBA.
He was
Yeah, they
thinking
really
Super
did.
Mario Brothers 2 was Super Mario Advance 2 or something.
Yeah, it's like he was trying to tell me what part it was, and I'm like, that game is nothing like that. I think you're talking about Super Mario World. Well, no, it's such and such. It's like, what?
What are you talking about?
Yeah, their Game Boy Advance naming scheme was a bit
They improved Final Fantasy, and then they screwed up Mario.
well, yeah, I mean, we finally have all the Final Fantasy games with their proper numbers.
Yeah.
Took long enough.
That changed, I think, with the Game Boy Advance. Or was it with the PS1?
I think it was the
Forget which came out first.
PS1 started it.
Yeah, that's right. Because I think they remade it for that first.
Well, yeah, I mean, they're remade for both. I just forget which one came out first.
I think it was the PlayStation one. I think.
Oh, wow. Yeah, I forgot this one was... Not only do we have an overabundance of clobber barrel dudes, we also have to ride in barrels as they glide along and fire yourself out of them so you can catch the next one.
Because why not?
Exactly.
Yeah, also, I think I found another game that might be more of a troll than K. Rool is.
What's that?
That Disgaea 3 game.
I've seen your tweets.
That weird JRPG.
Yeah.
JRPG and weird generally fit in the same sentence.
Yep.
This game, I think, actively trolls you.
It's not surprising.
'Cause I lost one of the battle after the tutorial, the first non-tutorial story battle. I lost. It didn't give me a game over. It gave me a credit screen.
That's weird.
It goes, "Oh yeah, you got defeated, and this other person went on to conquer the world and did all this other stuff and gave a whole timeline, whatever." And then it says, "Finn," and then the credits start rolling.
Wow.
And then it reloads the game from the
That's
very
some trolling
beginning.
right there. That is some definite trolling.
So I basically got the bad ending for losing.
That is
That's
some trolling.
crazy.
So you basically can't. And I looked it up, and I guess there's several bad endings you get if you lose, like a boss battle or something.
Excuse me.
That's crazy.
Ah!
You know, I always find it funny when insert whoever person here decides to mention, oh my god, this game is so awesome because it has like so many different endings, and I'm like, yeah, did you know Chrono Trigger had like a bunch of them way back when? Just saying.
Oh my god.
Well,
That's
the
not
other
new.
the other thing with the multiple endings is the games where the multiple endings are based on this one little split-second choice you make at the very end of the game. That's always like, yeah, I'll just go reload my save and play through that last 5 seconds and see all
Yeah.
the endings.
Okay, I just ran into another serious glitch.
Now what'd you do?
What?
Oh no! You have to see it. It's kind of ridiculous. Let me put it back on Twitter. My
If
goodness,
you have pictures, upload it.
that's what I'm doing.
Oh. Hey, I like this guy. I'm
Well,
gonna...
looks like you're gonna farm your lives here.
Let's just
Wait.
put it this way: with the picture, it led to my eventual death.
Wait, what? What is going on here?
Oh, he's taking your life.
No!
No, he's getting it. He's losing it. He's getting it. He's losing it.
Right. He's taking it away from him and he's getting it back. That's all
Yeah.
that's happening.
You get an extra life balloon and then it immediately goes away. This game is almost as much of a troll as Disgaea is.
Yeah, and then to top it off with those endings on the DS version, they added even more endings.
And I think then the Android version that I'm playing right now has all of those extra endings.
Yeah, because it's the port off of the DS version, so it has those
But
additional endings.
they took out all the anime cutscenes, which I'm kind of disappointed. From the PS1, had all those cutscenes.
Yeah.
They took that out of the DS and I think the Android version.
They did, which was the only cool thing about the PS1 version. But the PS1 version is such ass that nobody should ever play it.
That's what I've heard, that it's not good.
Not good is an understatement. This is what happens when you play the game, because I wanted to play it all over again, because I have every version of this game. So, I wanted to play it again. Let's play it on the PS1. It's got the anime cutscenes. Okay, this is cool. I start the game. I get outside of into the world map. Okay, so I'm moving with my character, right? So I press triangle to go to the menu. Okay, I'm in the menu. Alright, let's go ahead and equip my items. Alright, I want to get out of the menu and back to the world map. Okay, I'm back on the world map. That gap in time, after a while, gets really fucking annoying.
Well, because it's got to load all that extra data, you know, being in disk and everything.
You know how much longer the game would take?
Alright, the link's in the chat.
I mean, I saw that and I was like, okay, I cannot play this.
Ah, too far. What? Hey! Stupid countdown stuff.
What was that laugh at?
Your picture of the floating buildings.
It was weird. Everything just started going up, and I'm just like looking at like, what the hell is going on? I better get a picture of this before I die. And then eventually I'm looking around and nothing but gray, and then I die.
What are you playing this on?
On the PS3.
This somehow doesn't surprise me.
This is the first time I've ever seen this happen.
That's about as good as my invisible houses in Morrowind.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, man, like, it really makes me sad. I even put this in my article. PS3 should have been the best console this generation, but
It had the best
so bad.
It has the best exclusives, but it's the worst console.
Makes for some funny tweets.
Because no one knows how to friggin' develop for it.
It makes for some funny tweets.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, it's hilarious.
You've got Naughty Dog, Insomniac before they got lazy, and that's about as far as the list goes.
Oh,
and Sony Santa Monica for God of War. I throw Twisted Metal in there, but the online was broken for like a month, so...
yeah. Okay, no more glitching, please. That'd be great.
The PS2 was their... The PS2 is still probably their greatest system they ever made.
Absolutely.
Oh yeah, no doubt. It's one of the best consoles of all time.
The PS1 was also awesome. It just, the games haven't aged very well.
Oh no.
So, I can't really
game-
call it the greatest one of all time, considering most of the games look like crap and you wouldn't actually want to play most of them now.
Yeah, a ton of the games to PS2 are still played today.
And still quite awesome.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, stupid.
Oh,
Wow. This is...
Damn. I
Hateful.
was just right over it.
Because you know what's better than a level where you have to fire between barrels? Fire between barrels as they're moving across the screen.
With bees.
With bees and over a bed of spikes. I mean, what could be better than that?
Big death trap.
Can we get back to the clobbers? I want to kill more clobbers. I don't like this barrel nonsense. Especially you have to rotate the stupid things.
Ow!
Because you have to be careful you don't over-rotate them. And most of them will fire automatically after a few seconds. Oh, God. Okay. Save. This better be the end.
Hopeful.
See, I'm gonna try to not do this in Donkey Kong Country 3, which is why it's probably never gonna end.
That would be hilarious, man.
Well, you
have to do
can
it.
You can use that cheat code where it'll autosave after every level, so you don't have to get to Wrinkly Save Cave.
Yeah.
Because that's one of the really... that was always really annoying in these games, is you had to get to a save point that sometimes was buried 3 or 4 levels into a world. So... finishing a level wasn't... You
son of a... Beep.
I find it funny there was actually a autosave implemented in Donkey Kong 3, and they put it behind a cheat code.
I will be right back.
Either it wasn't working very well, or they were just trying to be funny. Okay, so that doesn't work. Oh, where'd my actual life go? Goodbye. No, Ouija!
Oh,
What, is there a whole staircase full of those things?
it seems that way. That was just bad. Seemed like they were doing everything they could to kill you.
Okay, I want the extra life this time. No! I was on top of you! You and your trolling one-up balloons. I have a feeling the end of the level is going to be at the top of this hill thingy. Okay, he just killed himself. Good. Now we can go up here. Yes, there's the end. And there's something up there, but I can't get it because I don't have Diddy Kong.
Well, at least you beat it.
Yes.
Here's that.
We're making progress.
Indeed.
Yay, progress.
Wait, I have 30 Creme coins left, so there's only 2 more levels of the Lost World left? Because it's 15 Creme coins per level. So yeah, there's only 2 left. And then the final boss, of course. Which, that's going to be an interesting one, because I remember the final boss being worse than the previous final boss. Okay, Funky, where are you at? Here you are. Oh, it's free again. Your first flight in each world is free. Okay, Gloomy Gulch. So this one is probably going to be a haunted theme. Me barrel's all yours, mates. Oh no, Fiery Furnace. So what's the deal on this one? It's lava and it's bubbly. Oh! This one. Now we have barrels that can move about in all directions. Because why not?
That's pretty much the answer to anything in these Lost Worlds, because why not?
Mm-hmm.
So these barrels are on a timer, and you can move them in any direction you want. Okay. That's just... whatever. Like, they don't even attempt to explain any of this. Like, oh, it's a floating barrel, and it just kind of flies around, because... sure.
There's no explanation for any of this crap. I mean, it's just not how it works.
See, wait, did I missed?
What just happened?
I missed, I guess?
Okay, I guess we'll go with that.
I couldn't really tell what was going on there.
Yeah, you're not the only one. That was, interesting.
Okay, might as well save it here. Since I only have 4 lives left.
Bum, 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 bum. Let's see, I gotta go there.
So depending on how long Animal Antics and the final boss take, or even this level, we may actually be done with this in the next couple episodes.
Cool.
Maybe.
That would be pretty cool.
I agree.
Oh, what?
Ow! Ow!
Oh, what? How did...
Ow.
Oh man.
Hi! I was aiming for the dragonfly. How did I miss?
I think the game had other ideas.
Indeed it did.
Okay, thanks.
So the problem with those barrels when you fire yourself out of them automatically is the trying to steer yourself in midair. You either overshoot or undershoot. Because there are some weird physics when you're being fired out of a barrel cannon. There's some weird physics that start coming into play. Ow! I don't even know how you're supposed to do that. Ah! Ha! Of course, they're spacing them out again. So you have to roll twice. Okay, I'm using dynamite on you. I'm not even gonna bother with you. Oh, you know, at some point we should probably try Donkey Kong Land 2.
How about no?
Well, see, we never actually we tried the first one, but you know, maybe the second one is better.
Yeah.
Ah.
A game where you have to you have to find Kong to save.
But is that the same in the second one? I never played the second one. I only played the first
I don't
one.
know, man. I mean, it makes sense. It's just, you know, after seeing how horrible the first one is.
And see, I completely don't remember the whole thing of having to find the Kong letters to save. No, I don't remember that at all. So I don't know if I just never noticed it or what. Because that is a very bizarre mechanic you'd think you would remember. Okay, we're just gonna save it right here. Oh, you can get Hotline Miami on the PS3 and Vita now.
Woot.
Did they just put that up on the store?
Yep, they finally updated it.
Oh, that reminds me, I gotta check Plus, see if there's any new deals for this week.
They did just add Zero Escape, No Reward. What?
Now, I also saw they have, Saints Row the Third for free on PlayStation Plus.
Yes. And I think all of, or most of, if not all of the DLC.
Yeah, I gotta look at that again. I think you're right, though.
Okay, how do we gotta aim this now? Okay. Oh, no! What?
Oh,
See,
Come
when you get hit inside those barrels, you can't see where you are. So you don't know which way to aim your fall or whatever.
okay. Where's my stuff?
Oh, you gotta be kidding me.
Oh my god. Wow, I'm stuck.
Are you stuck in the car? Are you stuck in a building?
I'm stuck in a very narrow path. My partner's standing right in front of me, and he won't move. I'm not running in place, and he's just standing there like, la la la, I'm not doing anything.
The Lydia problem.
Yeah. He's moved up a little bit. Oh, wait, I got around him. Alright. Crisis of Lydia.
No!
Why does that keep on happening? Oh my goodness. I swear I don't run into all these problems all the time.
How are you playing this game again?
What do you mean?
It's glitching up all the time.
Yeah, you have like a Game Shark, or
it just so happens to be while we're streaming.
you got like a Game Shark or something, or what you doing there? What
Do
the?
they have a Game Shark on the PS3?
I have no idea.
That would be kind of cool if it did.
Somebody hasn't changed the default notification sound on their Galaxy phone.
That would be Graham.
What was that?
I said someone hasn't changed their default notification sound on their Galaxy phone.
No, I left it for one of them. Actually, my notification was the ringing bell. That was the default on mine.
Wait, what am I doing? What?
Not dying.
Yeah,
Not
that.
dying.
What? I was a little confused as to where I was supposed to be firing that cannon. Because it just kind of ended. And then I saw all of those flying dragonflies after I'd already shot myself out.
The frying dragon.
Ow! No! It keeps counting down even when you're out of the barrel. Having to reload all of these save states is like playing Chrono Trigger on the PS1.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's about right, actually.
Pause, load, wait, load, start, pause, load.
Yeah, that kind of did that in Deus Ex. That was more state save than anything else. Reminds me, I need to.
Why? What?
Wow,
What was that?
that was convenient timing.
I'm
Randomly playing Snake's death when he dies. That was pretty good, Victor. I don't know how you did that, but that was pretty awesome.
No, I just need to start randomly playing video game death sounds.
Yeah, that's definitely one of my favorites.
Do Mario, Mega Man, Metal Gear Solid,
Sonic's is pretty funny.
Sonic, Pac-Man.
No! And there's that one!
Oh,
Oh, that's great!
good old Mario 2.
Fantastic.
If you want to get really morbid, you can play the one from the Game Over sound from Sonic CD.
Yeah.
Hi.
There's Mega Man.
That's foreshadowing.
Do you have the Sonic one?
I don't think so.
Oh, they have
Oh, I see.
Metroid. You could do Metroid. Castlevania. The Mario ones from the Mario Advance, where they actually gave him a voice.
I think that's where my story ends for this one.
Or do the Yoshi one from the Yoshi's Island on the Game Boy Advance. Ha! Midpoint.
Nice.
Now I just have the half of the level to go. But actually, I think I'm just going to end it here, since it is now 9 o'clock.
The hell?
And what is
Some
that?
parts of the world.